Welcome to Lesson 2, Gas Leak Detection and Repair. I will be your virtual trainer throughout this lesson. In this scenario, you will be instructed on how to perform a routine monthly leak check on a natural gas regulator station. You will also learn how to repair a leak if one is found. Before you go into the station, you must equip yourself with the proper PPE, personal protection equipment, that was discussed in a previous lesson. Click on each of the highlighted items from your locker to put them on. You are now properly suited for the job, so let's get going. You have arrived at the site. Here we will go through the steps to perform the monthly leak check on this system. The first step is to calibrate your tools for the job. Start by clicking the toolbox to see what you have available to use in this simulation. The toolbox contains all the items you will need for this job. Choose the gas detector so you can properly calibrate the device. Before you approach the station, auto-calibrate the detector's zero level while standing in clean air. With zero displayed, turn the dial to %LEL to begin reading the natural gas level in your proximity. With the detector calibrated accurately, you can now proceed into the station. The beep from the detector is a result of a measurable amount of natural gas in your proximity. This means there is a leak on one of the assemblies. The gas detector is our first tool to help locate the leak point. Watch the % reading and listen to the beeps you hear from the device. Let's begin by clicking each of the assemblies of the station and working towards the higher readings to find the leak. Congratulations! You have found the point of the leak. Now that we have determined the location of the leak, we can deploy another leak detection tool to pinpoint the exact source of the problem. Open your toolbox again and select the spray bottle. This spray bottle contains a soap and water solution. When sprayed on the suspected leak area, soap bubbles will form where the gas is escaping. Simply spray around the piping, bolts, and joints as they are the most likely culprits. Do you see those bubbles? The spray is confirming that the gauge bolt is leaking gas. This is most likely a loose bolt that needs to be tightened. Open your toolbox and select your wrench. With the wrench selected, click on the highlighted bolt you see on the screen. Click the wrench to tighten the bolt. Remember to always turn the wrench clockwise to tighten the bolt. Make sure you keep turning until you encounter resistance. With the bolt tightened, we can use the soapy water again to recheck the problem area. Open the toolbox and select the spray bottle. That's great! We have no bubbles, which means the problem area is fully sealed. But we're not finished just yet. Go into the toolbox and select the gas detector and check to see if there is still any other problem areas which would point to a second leak. There are no other detected issues at this time. This concludes the first part of the maintenance lesson. In the next section of this lesson, you will learn how to check the underground gas levels.